are made. I gotta feed my soul.
And here we are live from the ShootOut Arena in Tombstone, Arizona. It's almost bull riding time. Actually, the ShootOut Arena celebrating their first anniversary just a few days ago of this beautiful arena back in action. Robbie and Katie Yunt bought it. They remodeled it, got it ready, and it's been a huge success ever since. Great people doing a great thing here for Tombstone and our area. And this bull riding is now becoming known nationwide, being a really truly high quality rodeo. The lady right now, there she is. Hi there, Katie.
Hi, good.
Well, Katie, you got to be excited. We're back again. Last month was USA versus Mexico.
Yes.
And that was a huge success.
It was. It sure was. It was awesome. We were very blessed.
And now today, we got, I believe it's a $6,000 purse, right?
That's correct.
Okay. And how many bull riders today?
So we'll have 30 again. We did bring a couple extra bulls just in case we have some extras that, just in case, someone needs another bull or something like that. But 30 is how many we'll buck.
Okay. And you got some new things here you wanted to talk about. We had mentioned last time, as we see here, you actually now have bleachers.
We got bigger bleachers.
Talk about some of the improvements.
So we're working on, we actually have more bleachers for the top section as well, but we're working on our O-shoe zone first. We want to improve that. And so we got to fix that retaining wall, make that a little better so it'll be strong enough to hold those bigger bleachers. So we have some improvements there. These big bleachers here, that's new, but mostly just a little at a time. That's just little at a time. And we have very big plans, lots of big plans. Even on this south side, we want to put bleachers someday, but just little piece by piece.
And you have the events once a month here in Tombstone. Are you planning in the arena to do any other events down the road besides bowling?
We are. So at the end of August, if you follow our Facebook page, ShootOut Arena, we're actually going to do a horseshoe tournament at the end of August. And we're going to start trying to implement other events other than bull riding. Bull riding will still be once a month, but we want to do some other things. So if you guys have some ideas or some things that you guys would like to see, hit us up and let us know what you would like to see, and we'll try to accommodate,
And people can message you anytime at the ShootOut Arena on your Facebook page. We have a link all the time on this post above this video. But just go to the ShootOut Arena on Facebook, and you answer all messages.
I do. Yep.
And the other thing too is, I guess you're looking for, as you grow, you're also looking for new potential employees, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So we have hired on some more, we've been so blessed that we've grown to where we can actually have more employees and have some more help. So we're just so thankful for that. And we've had a few new people come on for this event. I know I have a few more new ones coming on for next event. So yeah, it's definitely growing. It's been a godsend.
All right, Katie Young, thank you so much. Co-owner with your husband, Robbie. Appreciate it. And I know you got to get going. But thanks for taking the time to join us.
Thanks for being here. Enjoy, and we'll see you guys. Later.
You got it. All right, Katie Young. By the way, the next bull riding event is Saturday, July 24th. Here at the ShootOut Arena. So if you can't make this one, make your plans Saturday, July 24th, 7 p.m. Then August 21st, 7 p.m. And then September 11th at 7 p.m. And I'm sure there's going to be a special 911 memorial tribute that night as well on September 11th here at the ShootOut Arena. So make plans to join us for one of those dates. Tickets available at the Third and Survey Shopping Society in Tombstone. And you can get your tickets there anytime. And if you have any questions or anything, just contact the ShootOut Arena. You can message them on Facebook anytime and talk to Katie on Facebook. Prices are very affordable here. $7 for a number of the general bleachers, VIP $10, and the shoot zone area right along the front here, $20. And kids 5 and under free. Kids 5 and under free in the upper section here at the ShootOut Arena. So, folks, already getting seated here. Looks like a good turnout. Again,
5-minute warning. Get ready, folks. We're going to kick it off. Riders, get ready for intros. Riders, get ready for intros.
And this is really a nice arena to come and watch a bull riding event. They got it set up so nice. The new bleachers, making improvements each time. They've got the Big Tex barbecue food truck is here, and they've got a long line for that. I was going to try to get some barbecue before I started, but the line was too long. But I'm definitely going to get some after the rodeo here. Big Tex barbecue. And they've got Iggy's here, and you can pick up your cold beverages. Beer beverages are now served here, as they did get a beer license. So you can have a cold beverage, a beer as well, while you're watching the rodeo or bull riding. So they'll be set to get underway here shortly. And we'll have the coverage live for you into the night right here on CoolFMOnline.com. Now you don't have to worry about that. I was gonna put my
No, it's dead. They're both dead.
all right. Okay.
It's about that time. Who's ready for a little bit of bull riding? T-minus 1 minute, and here we go. Tombstone, Arizona, how you feeling on a Saturday night? Let us hear ya! Oh, you're sounding mighty fine and looking even finer here on a beautiful Saturday night in God's country, Tombstone, Arizona, USA. How y'all feeling tonight, America? Let me hear you one more time. You're sounding good. Well, we are here once again in the month of June, here to get it on. This is Cowboy Christmas. This is when the richest rodeos in all the world happen. The next 6 weeks is non-stop rodeo action across the U.S. This started last week. They're in Reno, Nevada. They're all the way up in North Dakota, South Dakota, in Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, and of course, who's from the great state of Arizona? Well, we got some of the best bulls. Take a look yonder out there. See them big old bulls, how good they look? They're well fed. They've been waiting 3 weeks to be here since the last one. A lot of them got names you're familiar with, got a lot of new ones as well. We've also got a bunch of guys here that say different, that they can ride the best bulls around. How about we meet our bull riders about now? Let's start off with the pride of White River, Arizona. Let's hear it for Timmy Kosei Jr. From my home state of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jacob Huff. From Weston, Oregon, Jacob Ramirez. From Long Beach, the LBC of California, Sammy Baltazar. From the hot land of Marana, Kaylin Reynolds. The big man from White River, Jerron Daly. From Duncan, Arizona, Chance Goodman. From the mountain country of Sholo, Arizona, Hunter Perez. Let's hear it for the man, Cordell Smith. From Lucachuca, Arizona, Hernal John. From Chilili, New Mexico, Sean Miranda. The Wildcat from Tucson, Chase Gallego. From Cayenta, Arizona, Brad Marino. The young sensation, Noah Thomas. From Hesperia, California, Emiliano Garcia. The young gun himself, Morgan Troy. One of the coolest names ever, Ernesto Yorba. From Queen Creek, Brandon Reynolds. The young sensation from Flagstaff, Wyatt Nez. Let's hear it for Jaques Antonio. The young man making it live and uncensored here, Avi Arredondo. And he's back in Tucson, Arizona. Haven't seen him in a while. Let's hear it for Chris Murrin. And the man from Florence, Arizona, Nathaniel Zamora. Let's hear it for those bull riders. And now at each and every event, we always feature a couple of young guns, but these guys, it's the future, the present, and the past of our bull riding careers. These guys are the ones that are making it done. I picked a trio from Tucson. Let's hear it for the young man that won the first time he ever came here, going to college on a full ride scholarship, the little man himself. Let's hear it for Jake Dunham. The next man in line, he took bull riding at a later date, said, you know what, I'm gonna play every sport on earth, still haven't been challenged. Found bull riding, found the challenge, he jumped in the big pool and made a splash. Went to finals after finals in every association he joined. Let's hear it for Tucson's own Marco Diaz. I've got to watch this young redhead since he was knee-high to a grasshopper. Practice bull after practice bull, from sheep to calves to steers, you name it, he got on it. When he jumped in the big pool at the age of 18, got his diploma, he got his pro rodeo card. He went 89 points at his very first event in Odessa, Texas, and he won it. Last month, he was second here at the Mexico versus USA. Let's hear it for Mr. Tyler McVeigh. Let's give all of our bull riders a big round of applause.
Hold your breath for the dynamic duo.
Without these next gentlemen, there can't be bull riders because they don't get on a single bull. They get in front, next to, on top of, or wherever they need to help these bull riders. Let's introduce our pro bullfighters. Hailing from the northern part of our country, but now calling Arizona home. Let's hear it for pro rodeo bullfighter Jerry Jacobs. And a young man I've seen come up the ranks in bullfighting and one of the best to ever do it, and he's just getting started. Let's hear it from Mr. Dylan Reynolds. Now you see those guys out there. They stand there, they look pretty, don't they? Well, most of them. But guess what? They gotta get on some ugly, big beef. And these are the men that bring it to you. One man that couldn't be here with us tonight is a 10-time qualifier to the PBR Finals and a 2016 PBR Ring of Honor recipient and the 1996 PBR World Champion. He couldn't make it, but his bulls are here. Let's hear it for the world champ, Mr. Owen Washburn. A native son to the state of Arizona, raising bulls on his little ranch and sending them to the big shows. Let's hear it for Elfrida's own Dwayne Davis. And a long-time bull rider and bull breeder, and representing the company as the face of the company. Let's hear it for Cody Wortman and Mike Trask Bucking Bulls. And the family that works and builds together will ultimately succeed together. Former bull riders of their own, the Gallegos brothers were well known and synonymous with high school state championships in bull riding. Let's hear it for 3G Bucking Bulls, the Gallegos brothers. And now, folks, we talked about this in the pre-show on Cool FM Online. These next folks have the hardest job in the arena. That is your pro rodeo judges. First up, the cowboy that's been to many PBR events, one of the top bull riders, not only out of the state of Arizona, but the Southwest region himself. Now a PBR stock contractor and our event judge. We're glad to have him. Let's hear it for Mr. Mike Trask. An all-around cowboy, all the way from junior rodeos and multi-events on both sides of the arena, and recently started a horse rescue farm. Would you please give it up for your other judge, Mr. Brian Summerfield. Well now, folks, I want you to take a look around, to your right and to your left, gander out far and near. Take a look at these brand new grandstands, not 30 days old. Look at this arena, all the bulls, the announcer stand. Everything around here looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? 1 year ago, none of this was here. Just a pipe fence, just a couple of pens, The grandstand was up there, but not much of it. Not much to speak of, that is. But a family put together everything they had. What's the best bet in life you can make? That's to bet on yourself. That's what bull riders do. That's what rodeo folk do each and every day. This family doubled down and they bet on themselves. And the old saying, build it and they will come. Take a look around you. You all showed up. Thank you for coming out here and making it awesome. But we want to thank the folks that made this possible. Would you please make welcome the owners and operators of this fine facility and tell them thank you from all of us, Mr. Robbie and Katie Yunt, for putting together this magnificent event each and every month and bringing it to Tombstone, Arizona. But now, folks, if you all please rise and remove cover as we welcome in the most beautiful colors on God's green earth, brought in by the Arizona Rangers. I want you to take a look at those colors and think about what they mean to you. If you ask me, I'll tell you, the blue stands for the truth of what we stand for and how we stand for it. The white is for the honor to be a part of the greatest country on God's green earth. And the red. The red to me stands for the blood that has been shed to protect not only those colors, but each and every one of us every day of the week, 24/7, 365, by wonderful men and women. If you are currently serving in our military and or a veteran, would you please raise your hand to be recognized? Would everybody else give them a round of applause and tell them thank you? For it is with what you have done, and for those that did make it home, paying the ultimate sacrifice, we get to do what we do here at the rodeo. Thank you to our military. And there's something they take out of a lot of places. They take it out of the schools, they take it out of the churches, they take it out of many of the sporting events you see on TV. The cameras even shy away when they go to meet at the 50-yard line or half court after the event together as one. But we, as rodeo folk, as country folk, as true red-blooded Americans, will not allow them to take it out of our rich history. And leading us in prayer today is Mr. David Bell of the Tombstone Cowboy Church. If you find it in your heart, please bow your head and join us for an invocation.
Let's pray. Lord, we do thank you for the freedoms that we have in our country. So many countries are oppressed. And Lord, we practice our freedom. We look at you, we lift you up, we pray to you, Lord. We recognize that you're the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the great I am. And Lord, we ask that you be with us this evening. We ask you that you bless Katie and Robbie for putting all this together, Lord. We ask that you continue to bless them. Be with the bull riders, Lord. Put a hedge of protection around them. With the bullfighters, Lord. Put a hedge of protection around them and the announcers and the judges and everybody involved in this, Lord. Lord, we want you to just listen to our voices and hear our hearts as we lift up the people in Florida that are in that catastrophic thing that they're going through with their home just falling upon them, Lord. Be with the firefighters, the policemen, everybody involved, and put a hedge of protection and try to get those people out, Lord. We ask safety for those people. Be with the families, Lord. And this is all in your Son's name. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, sir. And as you know, we kneel to pray and we stand for the flag. If you would please place your hand over your heart and teach the little ones how we were taught. Place your hand over your heart and sing so loud and proud that not only we can hear you, the troops overseas can feel you. Please sing along with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please remain standing for the retrieve the colors. Please remain standing while we retrieve the colors. All right, America, now we can hear you. There you go. How many folks out there love free stuff? You make some noise. The bullfighters are throwing you some stuff. Come on, make some noise. Oh, you're sounding like you're ready to have some fun tonight. Oh, yeah. Where's the rowdy crowd at? We want to kick it off with Bull Riders again. We want to thank the meeting room, Meadwine in Sonora, Arizona. Arizona Bill, Tombstone Day Trips and Tours. Poncho Vegas Gun and Cowboy Leather. Vintage Cowgirls, Bronco Trading Company, Third and Survey Shopping Society, The Branding Iron, Tombstone Dry Camping RV Park, Estelle Farms, Purgatory Leather, RDI and Modern Lift Rental, Ebert Equine, The Good Enough Mine Underground Tour, Vestas Taylor, Buck and Horse Welding and Construction, and Ranching for Hunger. Some of the greatest sponsors you could ask for. Let's hear it for our sponsors. So let's kick it off, get ready, get set. Let's start off with a man I talked about that I'm very impressed with. This is Wyatt Nez, Flagstaff, Arizona. Good luck to our folks in Flagstaff. To all of our firefighters, I hold them near and dear to my heart, but I know a little bit about what they're doing. But Wyatt Nez, Flagstaff, Arizona, the Nez family, well versed in the way of bull riding, the rodeo across the board. They're all around cowboys and cowgirls as well. Wyatt's one of the youngest ones, coming out of northern Arizona, and he's drawn Justified, a Trask Bucking Bull, one of my picks, top 5 to take some of the money. When the gate cracks open to the Bronco Trading Company Buck and Shoot, we gotta get wild. Come on, Wyatt! Start us off, buddy, come on! Look at this! I told ya! Yeah! Get up, get up, get up! Folks, he can hear you. Put some noise in his ears. Yeah!
A great first ride as we kick off the bull riding tonight here in Tombstone at the ShootOut Arena.
How about we kick it off with an 81-point score? Oh, my picks are looking good already. Yeah. All he gets is rope warmed up. How many folks are here from Phoenix tonight? There she is. All right. Who's here from Tucson? There they are. Who's here from Flagstaff? All right, we'll make fun of them later. All right, who's here from Wilcox? There you go. Be there in October. Benson. There we go. How about Sierra Vista? Oh. All right, we will not make fun of them. All right. You all are buying drinks. Let's go to Jacob Ramirez, Weston, Oregon. Vintage Cowgirls at Tombstone Bucket Shoot on a bull by the name of Thunderstruck. 2 times they've taken second place on this bull right here at this arena. If you follow bull riding in any sort, Sports Jacket is a Page bull. Page has one of the most prolific lines of bucking bulls in the world. Oh! You see how strong he is? Picked it up with one hand. 3 of you got that joke. All right. Here we go, Jacob. He's the man. Come on, sit down, ride one. Get around. Whoa! He's doing it. Make some noise. Yeah. Get up. Whoa! Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. Don't worry, I shoot him away. Let's hear it for the Oregon. This cowboy is getting married in 30 days. How about 80 points? 80 points. So we're gonna roll on over to the branding iron bucket shoot. This is Brandon Reynolds. Now listen to this bull's name. I'm a Screamer 2. I'm just reading what's on the paper, okay? No judgment. Oh, we're getting ready. Now, Brandon Reynolds, been around bull riding for quite a while, the whole Reynolds family. There's 4 brothers. 3 of them are all in rodeo. One you see in the pink on the gate, that's his brother. He's a bullfighter. The other 2 brothers are entered in the bull riding. I think you gotta be nice to the brother that's the bullfighter if you're entered, because he's gonna pull your butt out of a fire here in a second, hopefully after you make a 90-point ride. The arena record here is 88 points. This Trask bull, I'm a Screamer 2, is a rank bull, but is huge. We're talking 1,800 pounds. Yeah, that's a lot of beef. I just see ribeyes and brisket. Oh, look at that. He's just making love to you, don't worry. Branding iron bucket shoot, quality Western apparel is where we're coming out of. Brandon Reynolds, an accomplished, very successful guide, hunter as well. The longer he rides, but this is one of the bigger men in the arena. He's standing. Oh, look at that. This bull's ready. Another Trask bucking bull. This section is all Trask bucking bulls, or a majority of. Oh. He's trying to crawl out. Oh, there we go. Come on, let's ride up. This is a rematch. Get around, get there, get there. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, we got a thumbs up. It's a thumbs up. All right, he makes it. Qualified ride. Oh. So now, we're going to give him points, but he has the option of a re-ride. How many folks think he should take the re-ride? You know why? Because none of you are riding. I would too. So he's 63 with an option of a re-ride. We're going to the next rider. So he's gonna go 63 points. He's gonna keep the score. Brandon Reynolds sitting in the third spot. Let's go to Chris Murrin. You heard me say in the opening, he's back. Took a little time off. He's getting on a good one though. When you come back and you get on a bull named Heat Seeker, you better be ready. Vintage Cowgirls at Tombstone Buck and Shoot. Another Trask Bucket Bull. A lot of these bulls have been to the big events all over the PBRs. That's the Professional Bull Riders Tour. And they are some rank dudes. So far, the Cowboys have gone 3 for 3. Can we go 4 for 4? Let's see what he does. He's sliding up. Cowboy took a little bit of a hiatus from the world of bull riding. He's come back. He's ready to ride. Come on, Chris. Get around! Let's hear it for a man that's coming out of retirement, Chris Murrin. No score for that young man, but man, to get back on a bull. Who here has ever been on a bull before? Raise your hand. All right. Ladies, put your hands down. He was not a bull. He was not a bull. He probably looked that way at 1:30 in the morning after the bar. He was not a bull. If you're smiling, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, a lot of smiles in the crowd means you're having a good time. So we were talking about earlier, I always like to draw a line in the sand in Arizona, see where everybody's from, and I shade it the different colors. How many folks here are Arizona State Sun Devil fans? All 6 of you came, thanks, all right. You came in that van with the curtains and the free puppies and lollipops and candy, whatever. I'm just serious. How many Wildcat fans do we have here? That's pretty good. How many Yellow Jacket fans do we have here? There you go. Yellow Jackets win again. Anybody here from my home state of New Mexico? Where's New Mexico? Hey! There you are. All right, look, she's doing a selfie. Look at that. Selfie time. Selfie time. Is this the crew from Tucson? Oh, Texas! Let's hear it for Texas! Yeah, you can always tell a Texan. You just can't tell them much. Once again, I just got back from Texas, Bandera, Waxahachie, love that place. How do you deal with the humidity? That's my only question. I love dry heat. All right, let's go to Nate Zamora on Heartbreaker. 3rd and Survey Shopping Society. If you've never been to this shop, you need to go. Who's ever been there? You got your tickets there. It is amazing. The best fresh produce. It's amazing. My kids love the ice cream, so I have to go there. And if you haven't had the cane cola yet, it's delicious. So let's go to Nate Zamora, Florence, Arizona. Florence is known for 3 things: a great college rodeo team, the prison, and this guy right here. And he's never been to the other 2. The bull he's getting on his Heartbreaker at Trask Bucket Bulls, a high mark bull several times here at these events. This bull's just over 3 years old. Look how big this bull is. He fills the buck and shoot. The owner feeds him a lot. Feeds him well too. But this bull has won over $55,000 before the age of 2 years old at futurity events. Now the trick to this big red bull is it's a hard kicker. Comes out of there, kicks hard, kicks the lights out of the sky, and turns right there, lickety split. You gotta be right up on your rope, legs packed into the rope, ready to make the rounds. because this bull's got a lot of power. Kids, get ready. In just a little bit, we're gonna have a kids boot scramble. How many kids do we have here? Where are the kids at? You have a beard, sir. You are not a kid. You have the longest beard of any 9-year-old I've ever seen in my life. I'm just jealous because I can't even grow a mustache. I look homeless if I try to grow a mustache. All right, come on, Nate, get around that one. Whoa! Watch it, watch it, watch it. You all right, Nate? You're good, you're good. Let's hear it for Nate Zamora. Long, tall drink of water. No score. Heartbreaker does exactly what he's named. So we had an option here. A couple of guys didn't make it to the bull riding, so a guy wanted to get on another one. So he's gonna get on another one. You saw him earlier. He made a great ride. He went 80 points, but there was an open spot. If there's any open spots, riders can buy another spot in the bull riding. So this is Jacob Ramirez getting on bull number 2 on the General Lee. All right, let's get ready. So the General Lee is a bull that's been here several times. Not a lot of guys have had great success on this bull. But you saw Jacob break the ice earlier, go 80 points. Can he? Will he do it again? This is a young man that did ride several bulls in the first few months of this bull riding. And he won big. Well, he better. He's getting married. He's all right. He's done this before. I think this bull hears me talking about Jacob and is not happy. So he's gonna pull that rope down tight, slide up and nod his head. The vintage Cowgirls at Tombstone Buck and Shoot. Don't forget the concession stands are open. Get you something to eat, something to drink. I can smell that barbecue from here. Oh my goodness. So we'll be playing some games a little bit later on. For the adults, kids will be coming up in the first intermission. Kids will be doing the boot scramble. Then we got a new event this month that I just found. We're gonna dedicate it to some wonderful people that don't get enough credit. Then we're gonna have a dance contest. Who's been here before? Raise your hand. Yeah! If you've been in the dance contest, you know what I'm talking about. All right, Jacob set, got that. All right, it's packed, let's ride, Jay. Oh no. Tough luck, got sat down on his W's. Bull kind of leaped forward on him, wouldn't let him set his hips. That's okay, he's got 80 points on the board. Let's hear it for Jacob Ramirez once again. So we're gonna keep on rolling with it. How many folks, this is the first time you've ever been here? First time, raise your hand. Wow, we're glad you all made it, folks. Thanks for coming out each and every month. Go on Facebook, check it out, ShootOut Arena. This is a bucking good time with a B. Get that right. But go to Facebook, check it out, and follow us. We do the pre-rodeo show at 6 o'clock right before the bull riding, 1 hour before the bull riding on Cool FM Online. Also, we do a recap later on of the following month of that event. So you can go back and watch the event when you get home. So check it out, Cool FM Online, if you missed it. Let's go to the branding iron. Another guy that doubled down. He's already got 63 points in. Brandon Reynolds, Queen Creek, Arizona. Now this is the rematch I was talking about earlier. Now funny story about this bull, we had a cowboy come out back in February. Top PRCA cowboy, all around hand from Prescott, Arizona. He got on this bull and got bucked off. The following month, his little brother draws this bull, Jackson Mortensen. His older brother, who bucked off this bull, went to Texas to ride for $1 million, so he couldn't make it. His little brother rode this bull. So little brother had to show big brother how to ride this bull. Didn't want some money, but now we've got Brandon Reynolds on the same bull. And this is a very, very ranked bull from Trask Bucket Bulls, Ambitious. This bull rider has been on this bull before, so let's see how he fares out. Gonna try to slide up. He's got one under the gun already. Come on, Brandon, let's ride up. Oh, come around the corner! Get up, get up, get up! Wow! Let's hear it for our bullfighters, ladies and gentlemen. He made a great recovery. You gotta go check this on a replay somewhere. Bull hipped himself. He recovered, came around the corner, was making some rounds. He just dragged him off his rope and came off the backside. Let's hear it from Brandon Reynolds. He's 1 for 2. He's batting .500. When you were 16 years old, what were you doing? Think about that. 16 years old, look back. Maybe it was a few years ago. Maybe it was a long time ago. Imagine being 16 years old, getting in a bull riding arena. Now one of the biggest bull ridings around. This is Abi Arredondo from Tucson, Arizona. He's drawn a Trask Bucket Bull by the name of Shaka Zulu. 3rd and Survey Shopping Society. Let's hear it for the young man. Whoa! Get up! Whoa, whoa, whoa. This young bull is new to the arena, just like that young man. Watch out. Stay up, Bobby. Get on out of here. All right, he's out of here. Folks, let's hear it for the young 16-year-olds. Let him hear you. He tried each and every jump. All right, 16 years old and you're doing this. I think I was still playing with G.I. Joes or something, I don't know. Okay, who remembers G.I. Joe? Okay, I'm gonna sing the first part, sing the second part. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe will. There you go, all right. Remember, knowing is half the battle. There we go. All right, let's go to a young man who never got to play with G.I. Joes because he's way too young. Well, this young man, Kalen Reynolds, Marana, Arizona. The young man loves bull riding so much, he went out and built his own arena. Then he went out and bought his own bucking bulls, started bucking them, videotaping them, practicing, going everywhere. He's drawn a bull by the name of Comfortably Numb. But he put his bulls online. If you follow pro rodeo, a world champ by the name of Stetson Wright called him and said, "How much do you want for that bull?" Didn't even know him. He gave him a price. He said, "Bring him to me. Haul him to Utah." He's like, "Are you sure?" And he goes, "I want to be on the rankest bulls around, and that's one of them. Bring him to my house now." So he drove to the world champ's house that night, dropped off a bull, picked up 3 more, and it's been a legacy ever since. Got his own practice pin. This young man is a rank bull rider, and he's got his own style. It's called hustle. I'm gonna get there. I want it more than you. Come on, Caleb. Get around there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta look to the judges. Oh, thumbs down. Got him on the turn back. How many seconds? 7 seconds. Oh, I told you the kid can ride, folks. Give him a big round of applause. Kaylin Reynolds, no score. All right, I need all kids. Let's go 6 and under. Let's go 8 and under. Kids, 8 and under. Come on into the arena. Kids, 8 and under. Come on out.
Time for a little intermission fun
This thing is chained up.
here at the Shootout Arena.
All right, kids, come on out. Come on out. I need you to go over there,
Bull
take
riding
your shoes
tonight.
off. Run quick, quick like a bunny. Come on, 8 and under. Get down here. Take your shoes off. All right, hustle up, come on, kids. Parents can come in if the kids want you with them. Once you take your shoes off, go over there, run over there. Once you got your shoes off, run over there. Look at this. Y'all look comfortable. You're welcome, parents. Oh, yeah. All right, run over there, buddy. See how fast you are. Best kid ever, says it on his shirt. So it must be true. Come on, little one, come on. Too cute to cry. All right. Take them off over here. Kids over here inside the arena. Holy moly. Is the cable out? That's a lot of kids. Look at these kids. They're dressed fancy today. Head on down there. Oh, yeah. All right. Throw them all around. All right, last few seconds. We're closing the gate. We're closing the gate. If you can come in, bring your sparkly boots. Bring your sparkly boots. Take them off. Last few. Come on in here, buddy. Come on in. Come on in. All right, head over there. Take your boots off. Go to the other side. Oh, he's out. He said enough. All right. He got him with him. All right. Uh-oh. Those are tears of joy, I promise you. All right, kids, spread out a little bit, spread out a little bit. We want to promote good health and fitness here, so we don't want to pull a hammy, all right, kids? It's all right, let's spread out. Come on back, bud, come on back. All right, let's start doing some jumping jack. Let's warm up. Oh, she's been watching the Olympics. All right, let's start some jumping jacks, kids. Let's start some jumping jacks. All right, now, jump as high as you can. Jump as high as you can. All right, now lay down and do some push-ups. Lay down, do some push-ups. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Now lay down, lay down, lay down. You're good. Parents, hush. Kids, roll that way. Roll that way. Roll. Parents, you hush. I'm doing something here. All right, kids, roll the other way. Roll the other way. All right, now stand up and shake yourselves off. Stand up, shake yourselves off. Okay, now understand, kids, right where you stand, look at me, look at me. 1, 2, oh, it's crisscross applesauce. All right. Great listeners. I love these kids. All right, now, we don't have prizes for everybody, but you are all winners in our heart. So stand up. I need y'all to stand up. I want you to take something home with you so you can have this forever. I want y'all to reach down, grab a handful of dirt, and put it in your pocket. No! Parents, hush. Now, if there's somebody that couldn't make it here and you want to take them something special, grab another handful of dirt and put it in the other pocket. All right, these kids are good listeners. Parents, you're welcome. On the count of 3, kids, listen, kids. On the count of 3, you're gonna run down there, find your shoes, put them on, and get back to this fence. Was there any G or O in there? Touch the fence, come over and touch this fence. Let's just go, 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 go. All right, cheer them on. Let's go. Put them on. They gotta be on your feet. They gotta be on your feet. Come on, look at she got them. Pink does it. Come on, kids. Come on. Back to the bullfighters. Get on back. Look, good job. You gotta put them on, bud. You gotta put them on. You gotta put it on. Hold your shafts up. Run like the wind, son. Run like the wind. Let's go, buddy. Run. Run. Run, little ones. You're good. You're good. If you won, go ahead and stay. Get your prize. Get your prize. Did you get your prize? She didn't get a prize because she came in later. She's missing her prize. Everybody get one? All right, if you got your prize, go ahead and head out. Last kid out of the arena's got to go to summer school. She screams. Apparently she's been threatened with that before. Oh, you okay, buddy? This way. All right, kids, let's go. Uh-oh, he forgot his prize.
Intermission time here at the ShootOut Arena. The next bull riding event will be Saturday, July 20th.
Hey, we got some leftover
at
stuff
7
here.
p.m.
Who wants this stuff? Come on, make some noise.
Fun night here at the ShootOut Arena.
So I hear there's a birthday girl in the crowd. Everybody, on the count of 3, I want everybody to speak happy birthday to her. Don't sing it, speak it. You got it? Yes. Ready? Set. What was her name again? Rated. All right. We're going to speak happy birthday to her. Don't sing it, speak it. You ready? Go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brady. Happy birthday to you. Now, on the count of 3, everybody tell her happy birthday and scream. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Glad you made it out. Who's ready for section 2 of the bull riding? All right, let's kick it off with the man I introduced you in the beginning as one of the young guns. He came out in November of last year, 18 years old, just graduated from high school, and won the second ever event here. I picked him as my top pick, and he won it, luckily enough. This young man's got a group of people following him, and this kid is a big reason. Jake Dunham from Tucson, Arizona. Where's my Tucson folks? Well, he's riding for you. He's ready to go. Got to get a flank man here. Can't ride no bull without a flank. So Bronco Trading Company Buck and Shoot, where we're kicking off Tombstone finest Western wear. Now, Jake's one of my picks, and I always have one of my picks, because this kid is consistent. He actually got offered a full ride scholarship to go to college and to ride bulls for it. and he's doing that right now. He's on break, so he came back home to Arizona, stay with the family, get on some bulls and go rodeo. PRCA Cowboy as well. Big whiskey is the bucking bull. This bull bucks a mile in the sky. Come on, Jake, get around there. Look at this. Come on. Oh. Get up, get up, get up. Stay right there. He's wanting to know if he got a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Ladies and gentlemen, he was more worried about his time on the clock than he was getting stomped in the chest. 7.2 seconds, Jake Dunham. Let's hear it for him, help cheer him up.
Yeah, it sucks. 7.2 seconds, you gotta get 8 seconds. So he fell a little short.
So we're gonna roll on to the next young man. Vintage Cowgirls at Tombstone. Man, 7.2 seconds. That is literally that snap of the finger from going 8 seconds. He was making a ride. Oh, that bull's hard to get by too. The most dangerous sport on dirt, bull riding. All the excitement of a trip to hell with none of the negative side effects. Oh, heck yeah. Hell, I can't say that. You can say it. 1, 2, 3. Say it out loud. There you go. I love this crowd. Chase Gallego, another Tucson bull rider. Oh, Tucson is here. Raise your hand if you're from Tucson. There you go. That is the longest town on earth to drive through. Just about a mile more than El Paso, Texas. That's just the hardest town to drive through. So here we go, Chase Gallego, 17 years old. Oh! That grindstone is a range bull. 17 years young. That cowboy just took 5th at the Arizona High School Finals. 1 spot away from going from Nationals. Oh man, Chase Gallego. That kid's got a bright, bright future. Looks like we're going to the 3rd and Survey Shop Society Buck and Shoot. Right here in Tombstone. If you bought your tickets, don't forget, tickets will be on sale for next month's event. They sell out quickly. Look around you. We're sold out tonight on a Saturday night. Let's go to the man, Chance Goodman on Cowboy Suit of Washburn. Originally from the Silver State of Nevada. Now calling Duncan, Arizona home. This guy has been to just about every bull riding here. He can ride him. Come on, Chance. Whoa! Look at him. Watch out, watch out. He'll knock you out. Chance walks by me and goes, ooh, he's quick. I'd say so. Give him a round of applause. Such a great guy, such a great family. I love to see him at the bull ridings. Always good to see Chance and the family. Here in just a little bit, we're gonna go to game show number 2. We're gonna pay homage to some wonderful people that are here with us tonight and play a little game. Let's go to Hunter Perez. Originally from the mountain country of Sholo, Arizona, now calling Marana, Arizona home. Owns his own pen of bucking bulls. He took second back here in November and has been looking to place ever since. He's drawn crop circle from the PBR World Champions buck and string, Owen Washburn. Branding iron buck and shoot. This bull is electric. He will pull everything, including a pocket knife, to get you off of him. But Hunter Perez is wily. This guy can get around the corner. He'll spur when he gets the chance. Oh, look at this, sitting square. Let's make some moves now, Hunter. Let's ride up. Oh! Get up, get up, get up. Oh! All right, he's walking away, folks. Let's hear it for Hunter Perez. I tell you, these guys are the top of the realm when it comes to bull riding. So let's roll to the Bronco Trading Company. Where's my Bronco Trading Company group at? There they are. Good to see y'all. They finally got to make an event. I've been saying their name for months, and they finally made it to an event. Glad to see y'all. Went by their shop earlier today. Magnificent looking shop, by the way. Trying to talk to wife and let me buy a vest, but we'll see. I'll be there. Bronco Trading Company, they got it, but this is the man, the pride of Lucachuca, Arizona, Hurdle John on Bluebird. Here's another wild Washburn bucking bull. Comes around the corner, make change. Let's get the Hurdle. Get over, Chief. Oh. Oh boy. That bull always likes to scare me. Oh, I'm gonna stay up here. Yep. Now folks, you understand that I'm not scared, right? I'm just trying to get a better point of view. All right, I guess I'm gonna have a seat then. Oh, way too old to feel this old. Come on, get out of here. Your mama's a cow. That's what I thought. Yeah, bet his mom's proud of him too. What do? I jump in front of bulls. Really? Did you play in traffic? That's right, go get the judge. Go get the judge. Watch out, he's coming for you again. I'm just kidding. All right, now we got the man. He's gonna come in here and get it done. Oh. Hey, you can strike once. Everybody does it in baseball, nobody says anything. Nobody yells at you when you're mowing your lawn. Here we go, oh boy. Look at that. Let's cheer for the horse, he's doing the work. He's got about a 70-foot lasso on there. Grab that tail, you'll get a kick out of it. Yep, there's a kid that played in traffic. Just saying. It's a standoff. He's gonna build a bridle and take it to the fair. Let's go, cheer it, come on, get on out of here. On the count of 3, tell this bull to go home. You ready? 1, wait for it, I'm waiting for something, hold on. I gotta make this look real good, we'll edit it and look perfect. 1, 2, 3. Watch out, if that rope breaks, it's not gonna feel good. Yeah, reach up there. Now check his oil, there you go. Let's see. You ever played that game, Press Your Luck? Yeah. No noid, no noid, no noid, stop. For 400 and a free pass. There we go, oh, almost. Yeah, mule, yeah. There we go, let's hear it. Oh God. Now I gotta get off this fence. Oh, I'm safe. Let's hear it for our bull rider once again, Colonel John. Let's roll to the vintage Cowgirls at Tombstone bucket shoot. I want to tell you a story. This young man was the pride of my home state for many, many years. All through the early 2000s, Sean Miranda, he won just about everything under the sun and under the lights when it came to bull riding. When it was junior rodeo, he won all of it in New Mexico. Went to the junior high finals, almost won it all. High school, won it all in New Mexico. Regionals, won it all. Nationals, took top 5. Went to the PRCA, well known in the PBR. Placed at several of the big events. From a little town in northern New Mexico, Chilili. Went to Ruidoso Downs for a little bit. Now he's down in my home country, Las Cruces, New Mexico. Pro bull rider Sean Miranda is on neck face of Washburn. We'll talk about the bull in a second. This bull was ridden twice in the month of May. They were 88 points and hold the arena record on this bull. We're all wondering how this bull's gonna recover from that. But he's looking out of there. He's an ugly, mean, down horn bull. But he bucks. Watch him. Come on, Sean. Come on, Sean. Oh, neck face is coming for you. Neck face is coming for you. See, I'm not the only one that jumps on fences. Let's hear for Sean Miranda. He was trying his heart out. That neck face bull is tough to ride, and it goes off feel. If you lean to one side, the bull will go the other way. He was riding that bull square, and the bull didn't know what to do but throw the power at him. We'll see him again. Let's hear it for Sean Miranda one more time. Thank you for coming out. All right, we're gonna finish this section with this next man here. Then I'm gonna need a few people. So let's go to Cordell Smith on a bull named Hummingbird. Now, here's something. If you come home from a bull riding, you don't want to tell your friends you got bucked off a bull by the name of Hummingbird. No, you tell them Gravedigger. You tell them like slash my throat. You tell them bone muncher, bone eater, bone collector. You find any other name in the world but Hummingbird. That's like getting bucked off Winnie the Pooh. But this Washburn bucket bull is exactly that. This little tiny bull can take flight, get up in the air, and get wild. Third and survey bucket shoes where we're at. Bull crushed this guy in the chute, jumped around in there. These young bulls are learning just like them. All right, he's gonna go ahead and pull. He's unable to compete. Let's hear it for Cordell Smith. Unable to get out of there. Something happened. I'm gonna check him. All right, fire in the hole, folks. So I want you to take a look at Hummingbird. The bull's not gonna get to go out tonight. Look at that. He knows exactly what to do and where to go. All right, folks, how'd you feel about section 2 of the bull riding? Well, that was a lot of fun. Now we're gonna have some big fun. I wanna pay homage to some wonderful people in the arena, but you have to have a beer in your hand. Where are all the moms in the house? Moms! How about we had a kids scramble? Let's have a mom scramble. Moms, come on out here, have a beer in your hand. Come on out into the arena. Mom's over here, come here. Moms, come over. Your kids got to do it. Now y'all get to come over here. I need you to take a, come on moms. Come on, beer in your hand. Hustle up. Hustle up. We got more moms than that. Come on moms, have a beer in your hand. Have a drink of some sort. Not required, but you can have some. Come on. All right, you meet table at 2. All right. All right, we got more coming out. Come over here, ladies. Moms, come over here. All right, ladies. I need all of you. Okay, let's got a few more coming. All right, this is what we got. All right. So, drinks in your hands. Okay, come on out. Come on out. All right, come on out. Now, ladies. All right, last one. That it? Okay. I need a bullfighter over there. Stand right there. And I need a bullfighter over here. Ladies, I need you to take one shoe or boot off. One shoe or boot and put it right here in this little circle. Right there. Right there. One boot or shoe. Now, I want you to get over on that fence over there. I want you to throw your boot or shoe there. All right, so where are the rest of the moms at that didn't come out? Moms, where are you at? Let's hear it for them. Proud children right here, proud children of the moms here. All right, ladies, take a big drink. I got to read the rules to you. This is a serious race. What you have to do is you have to run to the other side of the arena, around the bullfighter, come back, get your shoe or boot on, run back around the bullfighter, and the first one back to him wins a prize. Got it? Ladies, take a drink. Take a drink. But here's the rules. Punching, scratching, biting, pulling hair, gouging eyes, kicking, shoving are all welcomed here in Thunderdome. All right? Put your hand on the fence. Must keep your beer in your hand. On the count of 3, folks, you're gonna say go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. And they're off. Come on, get around him, get around him, get around him. Get around him. Now go. Find your shoe. Get your shoe. And you gotta go back around him and back to him. Back around him and back. And we got a winner. Oh, come on, moms, finish it. Finish. They can't even get their shoes on. All right, where's our prize? Where's our prize? Did you guys grab it? All right, where's our winner? Stay with our bullfighter. Let's hear it for the moms there. All right, where's our winner at? Okay, come out here. Congratulations. What is your name? Huh? Trina, where are you from? From St. David. Let's hear it for Trina from St. David. Let's hear it for all the wonderful moms in the arena. Thank you all for being so awesome. All right, ladies, head on out. Thank you all for coming out. One more game a little bit later on. I am gonna change something. Earlier you saw Hunter Perez on full throttle, not crop circle. Now he's getting on crop circle. So let's watch him again. Hunter Perez, the show low bull rider. Third and Survey Shopping Society Buck and Shoot. He was about halfway to a great qualified ride, but he's pulling it down. This is Hunter Perez on crop circle. Last one was full throttle. He took the open spot that was left. So now let's watch him ride a Washburn Bucking Bull. Bull's looking, trying to get him square. Right on the corner, third and Survey. Trying to slide up, get that bull sitting, get his hips set, get his thighs and his knees and his heels in front of the rope. A lot going on in there. The most dangerous place you can be is inside that buck and shoot. He's gonna take a re-bull. So how many married folks do we have in the crowd tonight? Married folks, where are you at? All right, how many single folks do we have out in the crowd? Why do they sound so much happier? Just an observance, just an observance. Well, we're glad you all came out. Be sure you get your tickets for next month. It's gonna be an awesome time. Still, each and every month, a couple of dates have changed. September is gonna be a little bit earlier. It will be the second weekend of the month due to scheduling. So here we go, Hunter Perez. Squared up, let's ride, get. Oh, in the gate, oh! Wow. Once the heels go, it's hard to recover. Put your hands together one more time for Hunter Perez. How many folks out there watch the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo each and every year? Well, this bull has been there to the biggest show on earth to take the best cowboys in the world to the pay window. And this is that bull, Randy Boone. Noah Thomas has drawn this Washburn Bucking Bull in the branding iron buck and shoot. This bull is big. This bull's got a lot of power. And this little guy has a style that fits. He lets the bull work. He just follows suit. Trying to get that. That bull barely fits in that buck and shoot. So you barely get enough room to put your legs down. And Noah's a little bitty guy. 5'6", 125 pounds, soaking wet. Come on, watch him ride. Whoa! Yowza! Now, folks, I want you to give a big round of applause for Noah Thomas. That bull is not easy to get by any means, and he's not doing it out of ill will. That bull is just that strong. One more time for Noah Thomas. I love that bull. That is my bull to watch each and every time, just because that big old jump. Let's go up to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Anybody ever been to Albuquerque? You know who's been to Albuquerque more times than you? Bugs Bunny. Wrong turn. Nope. Two of you got that. All right. Let's go to Jacob Huff. He's from the Borque. Who here likes to drink bourbon? So Cheap Bourbon is the name of this bull. 3G, Gallegos Brothers bring this bull to us. They won the very first event here at the Shootout Arena on this very bull. Vintage Cowgirls at Tombstone Buck and Shoot. Jacob Huff is a very, very talented bull rider. This guy can ride anybody's bull any day of the week. Been to the World Finals as a youngster. And he's got a great bull to take him once again. Come on, let's ride. Oh! Look at that big old bull. Oh. Let's hear it for the Burqueño, Jacob Huff. How many of you know what I'm talking about when I say the LBC? Long Beach, California is where this next young man calls home. He leaves the sunny beaches of California, and I was not cussing. This is Sammy Baltazar. He represented Team Mexico in USA versus Mexico last month. Made a heck of a ride on night number 2. And he's been on some of the rankest bulls around. One of the top 10 bull riders out of the state of California. But he's got his hands full. He's got Chimpanzee of 3G. Bronco Trading Company Buck and Shoot. This bull's been to some of the major shows in the Southwest region of PBRs, PRCA rodeos. This guy can ride. Little guy, short on height, but big on try. Reminds me of the Adam and Gilbert Carrillo days. But 3G brings some rank bulls. All right, Sammy, it's all in your hand. The longer you ride, the more noise we're gonna make. Him and Chimpanzee. Slide up easy. Put your feet down because this bull will mess with you in the chute. But this bull's gonna come out of there around the left. Ollie man left. It's gonna be fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Union bull. Taking a little break. Taking a break. You gotta be quick. This bull figures it out, knows what he wants to do. So he's gonna try it again. It's not easy in there, you gotta be quick. Slide up, get your wrap. Get set, nod for it. All right, it looks like he's gonna try again. Oh, he got him, let's go Sammy, get around the corner. Come on Sammy. Get down! Go that way. Are you serious? That's right. Go that way. Chase the ugly guy. I just say that because you're here. All right, let's hear it for Sammy Baltazar from the LBC. That's the farthest I've seen that bull ridden in a long time. So we're going to stay at the Bronco Trading Company Buck and Shoot. I just thought of something. How many of you folks out there love bull riding? Just love bull riding across the board. How many of you folks would love to put your mother-in-law on a bull in here? Wow, that was pretty strong. That was pretty honest right there. But while he's getting the rope warmed up, we want to thank a few people that are behind the scenes. Our judges once again. Mr. Mike Trask on my right. Give him a round of applause. He's up on the fence. And a man over there hiding in the corner. Bull never finds him, smiling Brian Summerfield. They do a great job. You should really check out his new horse rescue. He takes care of horses that are just left by themselves, and he feeds them for years and years and lets them live their lives out. Such a great, that's a big heart. That takes a big heart. But also up top, we want to thank Joni Cowden, our secretary. Give Joni a big round of applause. And of course, on the music, if you love the music, let Robin Orcasitas hear you. She plays the music for you. So Marco Diaz is getting ready. That bull's not playing nice. All right, Marco Diaz is going to be the final rider in this section. He's drawn sheriff of 3G bucking bulls. After this one, we're going to have a dance contest, but it's a premier dance contest for some special ladies in the crowd that are celebrating something special here. So Marco Diaz, this is the cowboy I introduced you as one of the top young guns coming along the line. He's one of the best, and he's drawn sheriff. This could be 89 points easy. Come on, Marco. Oh! Really, Sheriff? Really? Go that way. Go. There you go. Take him, Jerry. Yeah, jump him, Jerry. Pay him to that judge over there. The one in the blue shirt. Looking like the urban cowboy right now. Go get him. He left Sissy at home. In the trailer. Did you or did you not leave her in the trailer? Oh, let's see. Who wants to see the bullfighter make a pass? Who wants to see me get on that bull right now? Look at all you people going home disappointed. There it is. Now he's home. All right, give our bullfighters a big round of applause. All right, let's tie the gates up. I need Val. Where's our birthday girl Val at? Come here, Val, and I need your friends right there with you. Your little group, your whole group, come down here. Val and the crew, come on down. Come on the arena. Come on out. These young ladies all came down here just for the bull riding from Tucson. All right, let's welcome Val and the gang in here. All right, line up this way, please. Line up this way. No, I'm not going to bid you off. Make some space. Put your arms out. Put your arms out. All right, ladies, come on out. Come on out. Oh, from Texas. Where in Texas? Austin. Oh, keep Austin weird. Okay, ladies, you have to spread out a little bit. Spread out a little bit. Give yourself some room. This isn't huggy, touchy-feely time, all right? All right, spread out. All right, we're going to have a dance contest. All right, you ready? Val, where are you? You're here, all right? Yeah. Yeah, all right, you're here with us, okay? So, all right, we're gonna play some songs, and you ladies gotta get down, and the crowd's gonna decide who stays in here, okay? We're only taking the top 4, got it? All right, so DJ, Robin, play some music, ladies, let's get down, let's see it. All right, let's get dancing. Oh dear. Oh my. Kids, avert your eyes. Kids, avert your eyes. All right, stop. I said a dance contest, not a mingle contest. Oh, they want Britney? I don't think we play Britney, all right? Well, we're gonna play something, Cardi B. Yeah, we can't play anything Cardi B. No, we can't play WAP either, okay? All right. So, all right. You're gonna dance again. We're gonna pick the top 4. Ready? Play some music. You gotta dance. Go. Show us what you got, Texas. All right. Wow. I'll say it backwards. Wow. So your friend here, what is your name? Christina is going to choose. So Val, you're in. Stay over there. Val, go over there. Who's next? Caitlin, she's in. Chelsea, you're in. Quaker. Okay, that's 4. That's it. All right, give them a round of applause. You guys head to the fence, please. Head to the fence. All right, you head to the fence as well. We got our pick. No, we're gonna let the crowd judge. All right. All right, blindfolds, come out. We're gonna blindfold you now. We gotta spread out a little bit. Please step over there. Over a little bit. Come here. Okay, right there. Go ahead and blindfold them. Now, folks, they're gonna dance to a song. They got about a minute to prove it of what they got. They gotta lay it on the table. They don't know anybody here, so they can let it loose. All right? We're gonna see who wins this big deal, all right? All right, first time you guys ever tied handkerchiefs? Come on. Oh, first time you've ever danced? I don't believe that. I'm pretty sure this is not a first time for you. All right. All right, stand still so we can put the blindfold on you. All right, gonna blind. Here's the birthday girl. All right. Now she's an outlaw. There you go. You can't look, you can't cheat. All right. All right, just stay right there. You're good, you're in good hands. All right, we're going to say go, and you're gonna have to dance. And you got 1 minute to shake your moneymaker to prove it, all right? All right, crowd, are you ready? All right, crowd, you ready? Dancers, are you ready? All right, let's play some music. Let's see them dance. Come on, dance. All right, come on, dance. Get wild. Come on, get wild. Let's see it. Show us what you got. All right, come on. You got about 10 seconds. 10 seconds to show us what you got. All right. Ladies, take off your blindfolds. Oh, let's hear it for our dancers and our birthday girl, Val. Give them a big round of applause. You get some parting reprisals on your way out. All right, head on out. All right, let's hear it for the Terrors from Texas here with us tonight. Once again, the meeting room, Equine in Arizona. as well as Arizona Bill, Tombstone Day Trips and Tours, Pancho Vegas, Guns and Cowboy Leather, Vintage Cowgirls, Cowboy Collectibles, Men's and Women's Vintage and Western Clothing, Bronco Trading Company, Third and Survey Shopping Society, The Branding Iron, Tombstone Dry Camping RV Park, Estelle Farms, Purgatory Leather, RDI and Modern Lift Rental, Ebert Equine, the Good Enough Mine Underground Tour, Festus Taylor, Bucking Horse Welding and Construction, and Ranching for Hunger, a non-profit right here in town. We thank them so much for all they do. Our sponsors are here for you. Who's ready for the fourth and final section of bull riding? Well, here we go. Let's start with Timmy Kosei Jr. I like this little guy. The pride of White River, Arizona. This little kid's got it. I say kid, 19 years young. Coming out of the Branding Iron Buck and Shoot. One of the top junior bull riders to come out of the northern side of Arizona. One of the best to come out of the state of Arizona, I should say. But now riding on the big ones, Undertaker 3G. TC Jr., Timmy Kosei. I like this kid, he can ride. Come on, Timmy, let's ride up. Yeah! Oh, Timmy, folks. Put your hands together for a kid that is well on his way. Very, very talented. Look at that. Does it the right way. So no score for Timmy Kosei. Bronco Trading Company is where we're going. Brad Marino, Cayenta, Arizona. A Washburn Bucket Bull smoke break. This bull is not break time. This is work time. I'm gonna go over here this time, watch this. Bulls have chased me over here all night long. Let's go visit our judge. How you folks doing over here tonight? Glad y'all made it out. How are you folks up there tonight? All right. Guess what? This guy right here, Brad Marino, is your high school champion. Come on! Oh! See that? I wasn't there, was I? That's why I didn't wear red, Brad. Brad Marino was just recently earned the title of Arizona High School Champion Bull Rider. Let's hear it for Brad. That bull is hard to ride, the twists, the turns. I wasn't there, was I? If y'all stop standing in the gate, he'd go home. I'm not saying. Oh, really? Yeah, let's make this interesting. Well, let's just invite all of them out, then, why don't we? I am a direction sign right now. Yes. Denim Den does it again. Yeah. Oh, Brad Marino, no score. But let's hear it for that man. He's going to the National High School Finals here real soon. We wish you the best of luck. Now let's go to a man that's got one of the coolest names ever. This is Emiliano Garcia. Vintage Cowgirls and Tombstone Buck and Shoot. He's got hammer lane and Washburn. New bull I've never seen before. Uh-oh, that bull's trying to dig under. Peekaboo! All right, Emiliano, you better cock your hammer. That bull is super calm in the chute. Those are the bulls you gotta be afraid of. The calm ones. All right, Emiliano. Cowboy was here on Team USA versus Mexico. Uh-oh, there he is. Ooh, now he's looking. You want him looking out the gate so he comes out square. Oh, he's kind of squatting back on his haunches. You want him standing up as best you can. You gotta hurry. These young bulls, they haven't quite figured it out yet. Emiliano from Hesperia, California. Where's California at tonight? Really, really great guy. Emiliano Garcia goes no score, but he'll go home with a pocket full of love. You show him right now, Arizona. Come on. Jose Mora is the man on Dixie Highway. This is the bull that's taking a lot of people. Stomp your hands and clap your feet in time with the beat of the music. Come on. There you go. Come on, stomp them, clap them loud. Oh, yeah! Oh, Jose Mora. He came around the corner, made a great recovery, and his hand popped out. He can't even believe his hand came out. No score, but you got to put your hands together. That's a great start to a ride. So you talk about a guy that loves riding bulls. We've said his name like three times tonight. I should say two. This bull is big, mean, and ugly. This bull bucks hard, kicks even harder, and comes around to the left. Might be different. He's coming out of a right-hand delivery. Got a Gallegos family. They know which bulls they'd love to get on. So they'd be sure to get the best ones in their pen. But when you love to ride bulls, you enter as many times as you can. With $6,000 added, we've only had 3 qualified rides. These cats are walking away with a lot of money. There's a buckle not only for the champion of this event, but also for the reserve champion, the second place winner. So we've got a couple of scores in the 80s. Jacob, it's time to go 90. And he can do it on this bull. Oh! Southside likes me. If he runs by again, I'll jump on, I promise. Nope, not today. Oh boy, well the flag is on the ground. Bull fell to the ground, threw himself to the ground. So he's got an option of a re-ride. You think he should take the re-ride? That was an easy decision. He's gonna take it. Let's go to Third and Survey Shopping Society Buck and Shoot. Another kid I talked to you about earlier loves to ride bulls. Well, you just saw Jake Ramirez get on his 3rd bull of the night. He'll be getting on a 4th bull here in just a little bit, as soon as they bring that bull up. So we go to Caitlin Reynolds. On a bull, Arizona. One of my picks to win the bull riding in the top 5, actually my assassin, because this kid can ride. About a month or so ago, I was at a rodeo in Cottonwood, Arizona. He was up both nights. Friday night, he draws a bull throws him down and steps on him. Everybody in the place, including the medical personnel, tell him he broke his leg. Said he's out of competition, don't go on. I went and talked to him for a little bit, and he kept looking at me and kept saying, I'm riding bulls tomorrow night. I'm riding bulls tomorrow night. He showed up Saturday night to the rodeo in Cottonwood. He won the entire bull riding that night with a hurt leg. That's how much he loves this game. He's the one that sold a bull to the world champion bull rider, Stetson Wright. He actually has his goals in his backyard. He went and bought 2 of the buck and shoots from the Wrangler National Finals to practice for the future. Oh! Whoop, 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 whoop. You shouldn't have moved. That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, whew. I thought he was going to come towards me next. No score for Caitlin Reynolds, but it's here for a man that is working hard for his dreams and goals. Let's go back to White River, Arizona. Jerron Daly. Cowboy's been at this bull ride many, many a times. And the kid can ride. I say kid. 21 years young. Vintage Cowgirls at Tombstone Buck and Shoot. Tombstone, you having a good time tonight? Just making sure you're still awake. Glad you all made it out. Don't forget to buy your tickets for next month. If you guys, who got some of the barbecue? Raise your hand if you got to eat some of the barbecue back there. Was it not delicious? Oh my goodness. So Jerron Daly's gonna warm up that rope, get it set. Let's make a little noise. Let's stomp our feet in time with the music. Stomp your feet. Let's get a rumble going. You're in those brand new grandstands. Let's see how loud we can make them. Let's make some noise. Let's get a rumble going. We're downtown. Hears us. There you go. Gritos. Here we go, come on! Let's ride up low! I'm gonna stay real quiet. Oh, whew. I thought he was coming back. Made me nervous. All right, no score for Jerron Daly. Let's hear for him. So now let's go to the man who I told you at the opening of the show set the world afire. When you graduated from high school, what was on your to-do list, the first thing? Graduated from high school, look back and think about it. What are you gonna do? What's your next step? This cowboy took his diploma, threw it in the dash of the car, grabbed his cowboy hat and his bull rigging bag and said, let's go. This is Tyler McVeigh on Cheap Hat. Come on, let's go. Come on, Tyler, ride. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, Tyler, you okay, buddy? Check on our bullfighter as well. Oh, watch yourselves. Folks, right now, that's the second bull that's fallen on him this week. Third bull that's fallen on him this week. Unfortunately. Oh. What, you want some? That's right, go that way. Run and find your friends. Really? Again? I just see T-bones, ribs, and brisket. Oh. Look at that. He knows what he's doing. Let's hear it for Tyler McVeigh and our bullfighters, folks. Wow, we're gonna check on our bullfighters real quick, make sure they're okay. All right, we got to load a couple more bulls here. Now, I want to find the rowdy section. Where's the rowdy section at? All right, where's the rowdiest person in the crowd? Person at the rodeo all night long. Look at that. Who over here is the rowdiest? Who over here is the rowdiest? Right here. That's the quiet section. How about here? They're throwing children at me. They're throwing children at me. How about right here? How about the cheats over there? Where are you at? How about right here? That was a good one. That hurt my ears. How about right here? Oh, get off the fence. Get off the fence. How about right here? Dance music, something. I want to see if you can, and keep your clothes on, people. Keep your clothes on. All right, that's a rule. Oh, there you go. Who wants a hat? You better dance.
Mr. Chocolate, looking for some chocolate. Shake your left and tap again, I like the way you dropping it. Big ol' ways I see ya, walk with her in a video. Triple X fit, and we finna.
All right, let's start the wave. We're gonna start the wave right there. You ready? Let's go, wave. Stand up, come on, let's get it going. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Here it comes again. One more time. All righty. This crowd over here was the loudest. Who wants it? Who wants it? Come on! There you go. Give yourselves a round of applause. You've been awesome. Who's ready for some more bull riding? Let's go to Jacob Ramirez on his 4th bull of the night. Elfrida is the bucking bull. Jacob Ramirez came a long way from Weston, Oregon. Construction worker by day, bull rider by night. But guess what? In 30 short days, he will be a married man. Happily married man. All right, let's do it, Jacob. It's time to ride up. Gates are ready. Flank man's ready. Bull's ready. Crowd, are you ready? That bull's ready. There ain't gonna be much of that gate left. Oh, womp womp womp. All right, Jacob's getting his glove ready. He's ready to go. Come on, Tombstone, let's cheer him on. You dare me to stand right here? Not gonna happen. If I have to, I will throw my hat. That's about as far as I go. All right, Jacob, let's ride up, buddy. Ride him into the air. Come on, Tombstone. Yeah. Hey. Oh, no, don't come over here. Go get him. Go over there. Go get that judge. Come on, folks, let's hear it for Jacob Ramirez making a heck of a ride. How about 79 points? 79 points puts him in the money. Oh, look at him. Oh, let's hear it for our horseman, Sean Ebert. Now it's time for our final bull rider of the night. No pressure, he's had to stay back there all night long. This is Ernesto Yorba. Stomp your feet, clap your hands in time with the beat of the music. This is gonna get wild. Ernesto Yorba, the California kid on Rabies, a Davis bucking bull. All around cowboy, can ride saddle broncs and bulls as well. They've been a whole bunch of points on this bull, and this kid can ride. This bull's big and bucks hard. Last bull rider, come on, let's go, Yorba. Wow, let's hear it for the California kid. Holy moly. How'd you feel about the 4th section of bucking bulls? They can only ride him in the 1st round. Folks, let's hear it for your champion. He's gonna come out here in just a second. Let's hear it for Wyatt Nez. So let's talk to our champion, Inez. Folks, let's hear it for Inez. He goes a whole bunch of points. I told you this kid was talented in the opening. I told you he was amazing. He does a great job. Now I want to talk to him. How does it feel to get back on a riding streak again?
It feels good. I mean, I just have to take some time off because of injury, but it's getting back there.
I see the smile on your face again. You look like you're back. You're happy. Talked to you earlier. You're like, man, I'm just happy to be here again.
Dude, I mean, going to any rodeo just feels freaking good.
Any rodeo, that's right. Well, you get your buckle sponsors here. They're going to give you your championship buckle. Let's hear it for your champion, Inez, once again, ladies and gentlemen. All right, folks, if you had a good time tonight, let me hear you one last time. Well, on behalf of the Shootout Arena, the owners, Robbie and Katie Yunt, all of our sponsors, our friends and neighbors, and myself, we thank you for coming out and enjoying a little bit of the Western way of life, the way we live it and love it. Thank you for coming out and enjoying the show. We'll see you next month in July. Happy 4th of July. Prayers for our firefighters. We love you. Good night and God bless. We'll see you next month.
And that concludes our coverage from the Shootout Arena in Tombstone, Arizona. Sorry for the broken coverage, but we got cut off.
And Jacob Ramirez to the arena. Jacob Ramirez to the arena, please.
And so we had to resume with part 2. But we'll have the full video up on our website as soon as possible at coolfmonline.com. As soon as we can get that. But we will see you next time, Saturday, July 24th at 7 p.m. The next rodeo here at the Shootout Arena in Tombstone, Arizona. They also have one August 21st, 7 p.m. September 11th, 7 p.m. as well. And again, you can get your tickets at the Third and Survey Shopping Society here in Tombstone in advance as well. Great turnout tonight here at the Shootout Arena. A capacity crowd in the new bleachers, which they debuted last month. And they're going to be adding more bleachers down the road as well. And also having more events here besides the bull riding events that they have once a month. They're going to be introducing more and more different kinds of events here at the Shootout Arena.
You'll probably just ride away.
And that wraps up our coverage. Have yourselves a great night, folks. And be safe. So long. Bye-bye.